And now, with pleasure, I present Dan Kamys, candidate for the Bachelor of Arts in Advertising and Public Relations, who will offer remarks on behalf of the student community in the School of Communication. Dan Kamys.
Thank you, Mr. Ponce. As a lifelong Chicagoan, it's a little bit surreal to be introduced by you. And hello, everybody here tonight. Thank you all for attending. This is a great accomplishment for all of us, and we're honored to have you all celebrate it with us. Most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2012. So, I like to spend my Sundays watching celebrities like Rod Blagojevich and Gary Busey try to impress Donald Trump. Celebrity Apprentice is like some weird planet where an overlord with a raccoon on his head tries to convince celebrities to act like animals for charity. Now, don't get me wrong, I wish we could all raise 6 figures for selling a hot dog with our name on it, but that's not the real world. I can gladly say that Loyola has provided real-world experience that circus of a show can't hold a candle to. My apologies if Bill Rancic's out here somewhere. As the first person to go to college in my family, I didn't know what to expect or what to study when I entered Loyola. I did know I had a big bag of profanity for school when my relatives asked me how I felt about it. I mean, I learned what I was taught, but I wasn't inspired and I wasn't called toward anything. To me, college was the next logical step. It wasn't that I had any specific ambition. I'm sure I'm not the only person that questioned school when I had to share my Play-Doh in preschool. And I'm also sure that I'm not the only person who changed their mind about school after attending Loyola's School of Communication. The professors here are a cut above any other group of educators that I've ever had. They taught us about new technology that literally changes on a daily basis and instilled new ways of thinking about problems in us. Personally, they inspired me to get excited about this field and education in general, which is no easy feat. I'm not the kind of person that sees myself in an ad agency. People who know me know that I'm more Ron Swanson from Parks and Recreation than I am Don Draper from Mad Men. But the courses and professors here really showed me that we could do a lot more with our degrees than just write copy and take pictures. We as journalism, education, and We as journalism, communication, and advertising and PR professionals can mobilize people for change. Our critics may call us spin doctors, and I not so respectfully disagree with them. We're global influencers. We have been empowered and challenged to make legitimate and beneficial changes in society. Part of that includes working against questionable practices to prove that even now, ethics and success can go hand in hand. As much as I've learned from the professors and courses, I've learned from you, seated before me in these flattering and elegant and polyester and very overpriced gowns. But we collaborated in courses such as commercial video production, new media campaigns, public service communication, and reporting and writing. More importantly, we taught one another how to listen, strengthen our voices, bounce back after setbacks, and my favorite, which is deal with difficult clients. So, our unique learning experiences could only have occurred here at Loyola University, and I really mean this when I say I'm thrilled to have each and every one of you as my continued colleagues in the coming years. At some point, I have to paraphrase Loyola's ad campaign when I say that we've been prepared to lead extraordinary lives. But an extraordinary life can only begin with a stable and unwavering foundation. Loyola University has galvanized the strong support that our parents have provided us throughout the years. Through their hard work and dedication, we have been prepared to become passionate and successful adults. Their sacrifice has prepared us to make a legitimate difference in society. So thank you, Mom and Dad, wherever you are. I can't see you, so I'm not even going to look. You really are the kind of parents that I can only hope to be one day. And I say this on behalf of everybody in these great robes, that thank you to all the parents here, because I know that you've done the same for your children, and each one of us is going to make a difference in society because of the work ethic that you instilled into your kids. Now, I've put off obligatory quotes until the end because I don't like quotes. And the ones that I did pick, hold on to your seats, because they're not from Barack Obama, Ronald Reagan, Gandhi, or the Dalai Lama, or anybody else that you'd go to. And since we're in America, and McDonald's is king, I decided that I'm going to give you a choice so you can have it your way. So you're going to get 2 quotes. I can't believe I did this, but the first set of quotes come from Celebrity Apprentice's own resident mental case, Gary Busey. Gary Busey. They picked me with Gary Busey. They're memorable, they're practical and crass, and they're known as Buseyisms. So here we go. Fear is the dark room where the devil develops his negatives. If you take shortcuts, you get cut short. The more time you take to come clean, the less time it takes the dirt to get you. Love your enemies. They're here to show you things about yourself that you need to change. They're friends in reverse. And the last 3 are acronyms, so they're even shorter and easier to remember in the event that you can't remember the others. First one is TEAM, T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. Failing, F-A-I-L-I-N-G. Finding an important lesson, inviting needed growth. And the last one, TRY, T-R-Y. Tomorrow's really yesterday. You know how you hear a lot of quotes that you don't know what they mean? I have no idea what the hell that one means. But it sounded profound, so I put it in there. And my final quote that I'll leave you with comes from my favorite musician and humanitarian, Peter Gabriel. It's lyrics from a song called Make Tomorrow. What better measure of what you are doing here than what you can leave behind? All the children of your children's children, do you think what they're going to find? When it all seems hopeless, look at tomorrow, where the sacred meet the scared. Make tomorrow, where the dreamer's dream is dared. Thank you and congratulations, my friends.